Hi, Libra. Let's see what's coming for you for October. We'll do 3 cards and then we'll clarify them. I hope you used the energy of the full moon. We had a big one 2 days ago, and it was time to release. So this way you clear anything, any objects on the path to new beginnings. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right, that one is insisting on staying out. So you have 4 cards we're going to clarify for this month. Let's see what's happening. Okay. What are you juggling here? We got 2 of Pentacles. You're juggling something big, and I see the Knight of Swords. You're trying to run and race toward something, toward an emperor maybe, or you're trying to elevate to that, or this is why we pull clarifiers, because we could have multiple stories happening here. A lot of emotion and excitement in whatever it is that you're doing. This is an overflow of emotion where you're holding that Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning. And like I said, the Emperor is a balanced energy typically. He is the embodiment of all 4 of the kings in the minor arcana. So he sits in his power. He is grounded, he's stable, he's knows how to use all of the gifts and the tools that he's been given. I mean, there's a reason he runs the whole land as the Emperor. He's got all the tools, everything at his disposal. But you are, like I said, there's something big that you're juggling here. But Knight of Swords is a very fast energy, very fast communication. And it's like I feel like these 2 are supposed to be read together, so we'll read them together. Maybe you're waiting on communication from an emperor, maybe, especially the way they're sitting. It's like maybe you are the emperor right now, and you're sitting in that energy of knowing your worth, your value, and you're waiting for someone to come towards you, or someone is about to come towards you and rush toward you with some sort of communication. So let's see what's going on here. First, the 2 of Pentacles. What is it that you are juggling? I feel like maybe a little bit of anxiety, some anxiousness lately about something. So let's see. Yeah, something. Oh, sorry, that was I hit the computer by accident for the music. That would have been your song choice, the next shuffle. So that I'll let you know what it was later. It looks like something ended. And when we see the Death card, it's good because the universe helped you clear something fully so that something new could be reborn. That's what the Death card represents. It actually represents rebirth, because in order to have a brand new beginning, we had to have something that finished and ended. So now it seems like you're presented with a lot of choices, a lot of things, lots of dreams, lots of different options, and that may be where that anxiety that I'm feeling for you is coming from. I think that's what you're juggling just a lot right now. There's some stuff on your plate that you have to take care of, like all of these cups have to be dealt with right now for you. But like I said, something big is coming to a close in the middle of everything. So I feel like it's just a lot that you are handling all at once. I feel, like I said, anxiety, confusion, those types of feelings right now, where you're not really sure what's, how much more. Yep, see, you're trying to temper a situation, which tells me that there's a lot going on. Trying to figure out how to alchemize, how to turn something into gold right now, how to give more where it needs, how to give less to what doesn't need your attention, how to balance everything. Temperance is basically the major arcana version here, almost, of this 2 of Pentacles. It's how do I juggle everything? How do I make everything work, make everything make sense together? Let's see. What else do we need to know about what you are juggling right now? Yeah, a lot of work. You're putting in the work or you're trying to figure out where the work needs to go. This is the 8 of Pentacles. So, when you mix that with that 2 of Pentacles, you're trying to work toward that 10 of Pentacles together. That 10 of Pentacles is your ultimate wish fulfillments of having everything balanced, having a whole legacy, a whole foundation for something. So you're trying to put the work in and alchemize where, it needs to go. I think you're just in overload right now. So let's see. Let's use this one. Let's clarify this Emperor with this Knight of Swords. What is this that's coming toward you right now? King of Wands. Yep. See, somebody who's very passionate, fiery, excited. The King of Wands loves to party. You know, you have to be careful because he could be a little bit of a player. So maybe that's what you're fearing right now. But the King of Wands is creative, and he's he's the guy everybody wants to be around. You know, he's the life of the party. He's one of those kings that the Emperor embodies. You know, the Emperor embodies that as part of who he is. Let me see the Sun. Okay. Whatever this is, this might have really, really amazing potential. The Sun is peace and serenity and a feeling of home, a feeling of everything being good and calm, and just almost it's joy and happiness. Like you can smile again, you can breathe and just feel almost like a kid. Yep, justice. Look at this. Balanced energy. Very, very balanced. The universe wants balance right now. So I feel like whoever this person is that's coming in, maybe coming in hot and heavy, and you kind of are worried about it, but I don't know that that's all that it is. I really feel that, especially I think we need to read it with that initial card too, that Ace of Cups. It's something that's emotional, that's really very nice. It's, like I said, it's balanced. Any of you that are dealing with paperwork, side note right now, justice is always an indicator of being very careful about legal matters. So, you know, always read the paperwork and the fine print, and that's always a warning for things like that. So just a little side thing for some of you. Okay, look at that. Yeah, look at this. It's a small offer, but somebody who is balanced with you. The Page of Cups is somebody coming in, you know, sometimes it's an apology, but I think this is a fresher energy. This is somebody holding that cup of love, that Ace of Cups that we have here, and presenting it to you. It's saying here, like they want a beginning with you. They see you as a deep connection, somebody who has those two cups, like what's here in Temperance, where you can pour equally into the other one's cup. And it makes sense. You're trying to temper this whole situation and figure things out. But I think this other person, I think you're worried about it, but I don't know that you have to be. I think the intentions are good here and pure from this person. Let's see, is there anything else about this Emperor that seems to be coming toward you? Look at that. The Lovers, talk about a deep connection. This was sent by the universe for you. So some of you have been waiting and figuring things out and working on your own and clearing out past situations, and you realize there are a lot of different choices you've had to make and things to temper and balance. But I think you're in this space now, and I think the fear is that because you're in this space now, you don't want anybody to come in and disrupt it, because you are the Libra, you are that Justice card, you are all about balance and equality and making everything stable and fair. And the Lovers, look at that, is perfectly balanced, set by the universe. It's a major arcana card. It's this is like the minor arcana version, but this is somebody who you have almost even past life connections with, and it's a very, very deep soul tie. So whoever this person is that's coming in, I think you should give it a fair shot, and explore it a little bit more. What happens here? What is this Ace of Cups? Look at this beautiful energy. You can't even make it up. I told you before that you're trying to work toward that Ten of Pentacles, right? And there it is. There's that Ten of Pentacles, having the happy home, having the dogs, having the land, it's everything you want. Look at this. It's wish fulfillment. All of your cups filled. You have the two tens. It's taking that initial cup and growing it together with someone else and building all the way till you have that 10 of cups. It's like that. It's a whole perfect story. This other person wants to build and grow with you and be victorious. This is somebody who can boast and brag and be on their high horse because they've won. You win here. You win. The person who gets to win your heart gets to be somebody. Look, the Knight of Cups. He's coming in with a loving, soft energy with that cup, that Ace of Cups, for you to hand it to you and say, I want a new beginning. So whoever this person is that's coming into your life, I think brings a lot of balance and harmony that you haven't had, that you've just, like I said, I feel like you've been juggling so much, and now you have somebody who is going to help you and elevate you and bring you to this 10 of Cups instead of you just juggling on your own. And like I said, while you can handle it and you're doing it, you don't want to anymore, and you shouldn't have to, because if there is somebody who wants to build and grow with you and wants the same things that you want, isn't that ultimately what we all look for? The other person who will, the ride or die, right? The one who is gonna make it to the end with us. And I think this has the potential to really go long term, or at least to bring you to very high level places. And that's where you want to be. That's where you deserve to be, because you've put the work in. You've been juggling and juggling and juggling, and handling your stuff for a long time. And now it's time to work it together and grow with somebody else. I told you before that 2 and that 8 together will help you. That get to the 10, and you do make it to the 10. It's there in the last part of the cards, and it starts with that initial emotional new beginning. That person wants the same things you want, and together you do get to the 10. It wrote itself out as a perfect little story, and you see I pull all different decks. I used 78 cards in a deck. What's the likelihood of getting a perfect story? When the energy is right, the energy is right, and this is a really, really good energy. Take advantage, okay? Now this is fun because your song here, remember I hit it by accident before, so I can see it before I actually clicked it, because it clicked it before. So it's Foreplay, Long Time by Boston is actually your song, and I'll put it on for a second. I played a classic rock list this month for the song choices. So look up the lyrics, look up the artist, whatever it is. There's something in there that resonates with you. The album title, there's a picture on it or something. Whatever it is, you're gonna relate to something in it. So I hope this was helpful. Have a great October, and I'll see you soon for your next reading.